Welcome to the SAP ABAP Developer Training. In this session, we'll dive into the role of an ABAP developer and the skills you'll gain. We'll also uncover how this training can skyrocket your career. Don't worry, we're not handing you a cape and tights, but you'll still feel like a superhero of SAP by the end. I'm Emma Grace, an IAM expert with 10+ years of hands-on experience designing and deploying identity solutions that scale. I specialize in helping organizations implement secure, user-friendly access controls that reduce risk, meet compliance, and support growth without adding complexity. Here's a warm welcome to the world of SAP ABAP. Think of it as the brain behind SAP applications. In this slide, we'll explore what it is, how it evolved, and why it's indispensable to the SAP ecosystem. It's like discovering the secret recipe to your favorite dish. Deliciously insightful. Now, let's unravel the architecture of ABAP. Picture it like a grand theater. The runtime environment is the stage, the client-server architecture is the backstage crew, and the database is the script. By the end, you'll understand how this show comes together seamlessly. Let's gear up with the right tools. From SAP GUI to Eclipse, we'll check out the ultimate ABAP developer toolkit. Think of it as upgrading from a basic toolbox to a high-tech workshop. And yes, debugging might feel like detective work, but hey, who doesn't love solving mysteries? Ever wondered how SAP magically churns out invoices, reports, and forms? That's SAP Smart Forms and scripts working behind the scenes. SAP scripts may feel like ancient history, but trust me, they still have their place. Then came Smart Forms, a blessing for designers with its easy-to-use interface. And yes, you can make forms pretty, so your invoices don't look like something from the 90s. Ever wanted to tweak SAP without breaking it? That's where enhancements and user exits come in. They let us add custom logic without touching the sacred core code. User exits are like secret doors, letting us slip in our modifications, while BAD is take things up a notch with even more flexibility. Basically, SAP gives us cheat codes to make magic happen. Debugging is like detective work, except instead of solving crimes, we solve why is my program breaking. Mysteries. Spotting bottlenecks early saves future headaches. Optimizing ABAP code makes it leaner, meaner, and faster. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a well-optimized system that runs like a sports car instead of a rusty old bike? Think of ABAP Web Services as SAP's way of saying, let's talk to other systems. APIs let SAP share and consume data like a good team player. Third-party service integration opens doors to endless possibilities. But security, non-negotiable, because nobody wants their SAP system behaving like an open diary for hackers. Gone are the days of clunky SAP screens. With UI5 and Fiori, we get slick, modern, and user-friendly interfaces. Fiori makes it a breeze to navigate, making SAP feel less like a maze. UI5 ensures responsiveness, so users don't struggle on different devices. And yes, a happy user means a productive business. Security is like the bodyguard of SAP, keeping intruders away. Role-based access ensures only authorized users see specific data. Authorization objects let us fine-tune controls. And don't forget best practices, because nobody wants to be the person who left the back door open for security breaches. Errors in SAP, more common than misplaced coffee cups in an office. Knowing error messages is half the battle. Debugging saves time and sanity. Database locks, the silent troublemakers that need careful handling. A smooth-running program equals happy users, and fewer late-night troubleshooting marathons. ABAP coding isn't just about getting the job done. It's about doing it elegantly. Modular programming saves time in the long run. Performance matters. Slow code means frustrated users. Clean code isn't a luxury. It's a necessity. Because honestly, nobody wants to decipher messy code like it's an ancient language. Congratulations, you've made it through an ABAP journey. From smart forms to debugging tricks, You now have a solid foundation, but learning never stops. There are always more tricks to master. Dive into SAP documentation, join community discussions, and never stop exploring. And remember, coding should be fun, not a headache. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel.